Yeah. Miss Francis and murder on the dance floor. It's nice to be nice. It's even nicer to be nice. Yeah. Are you ready for that? Good time. Red one. Situation dirty, 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 dirty. Situation dirty, 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 dirty. Situation dirty, 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 dirty. Situation dirty, 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 dirty. She's like 66, 100 bucks, danger in the disco. She drop it low, back it up. Mommy's on the floor, shaking that booty, okay, shaking that booty, okay, shaking that booty, okay, shaking that booty. Miss Patty, I'm electrified. Got my eyes spinning like a yo-yo. My mind is like in the sky. Let the liquid flow. Time to get tipsy, okay. Time to get tipsy, okay. Time to get tipsy, okay. Time to get tipsy, oh baby. Miss Patty, your body, your body, your body's looking dirty, so dirty, so dirty. Can't help but get it freaky, freaky, freaky. The situation's dirty, dirty, dirty. Miss Patty, your body, your body, your body's looking dirty, so dirty, so dirty. Can't help but get it freaky, freaky, freaky. The situation's dirty, dirty, dirty. When I came in the place, shorty wanna pay me. If I ain't looking the face, man, she would've made me. If I give her the rope, man, she would've hit me. Would've hate me. I could tell on the face, man, she would've played me. Rubbing all on my face when she get up on me. Had me all on the face, being going crazy. Go, you're going crazy. But I know if I didn't get it, she wouldn't be pleased. I'll never forget a nigga for making her leave. Made a better sexual figure you wouldn't believe. What, you wouldn't believe. After all it been done on me, now she always wants to fall on me. But girl, you know you can call on me. Call on me.